take on the buffs.
Yeah.
This is Claude. It's not the fastest. In fact, it's actually bad. You know this. So they need a tank that will help them take the buffs.
Yep.
And what will that be? That could only be the Baksha. There's not much.
There's no Kufra too.
Tigreal.
It's Tigreal. All right. I don't.
I'm not feeling it, man. I'm not
see.
feeling it.
This is Aura PH, man. You have to trust them. And the way that they are confident with their huddle, or their last run, their last TL, you can say that they know what they're doing. And as a matter of fact, Onic PH, even when the Eudora is good when it comes to dealing the damage, I still stay with my prediction that there's a lot of catch and a lot of jump on the side of Aura PH. Imagine this, the Thams, the Claude, the Yuzhong. It will be really bad for the Eudora, but against all other members of Onic PH, they're not that good.
They're not that good. 4 tanky heroes here.
Baksha on Inakno, this will be a fast tempo play
Onic.
from Onic PH, and
Onic.
Claude might not be able to keep up.
Yeah, and the Claude really needs the Demon Hunter sword to get that damage.
Yeah.
For the burn, for the Devourer mechanic. But yeah, so are you telling me we have a high chance of getting to game number 4?
If we do reach the late game, yes. I think that the late game prowess of Aura PH will trump the Onic
the
magic.
Early game,
No,
mid game,
the early game,
damage.
the mid game.
Yeah.
But until that time, it will be a problem. Also, I'm not a big fan of this Claude, and he will get the retribution.
Oh yeah, me too.
If I'm looking at the Aura PH side, they need Farsa, Tigreal, and Claude all together just to take the buffs.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Hilda will be a big problem for them. Hilda is the problem.
This is the
Hilda's the
problem if
problem.
you're a marksman also, because you need the beautify on your battle spell. So we shall see if
Smash them.
he will choose that up.
Ooh.
I agree with you, man. Late game,
To Mobile Legends.
I can therefore say that the Claude is better. So there you go. Retribution is the battle spell here.
Look at this. Oh wait, so I did say that they will need more, right? So instead of putting the Farsa in there, they put KLVJ so that they will have staying power against Jay. But Jay will just, be a problem, be that pesky hero for them. They put in Oh My Venus as well. They're not letting the Claude take this. There's so many heroes in here.
Oh my glove, the invade is real.
They forced.
Who got it?
It's KLVJ.
It was KLBJ. It needs to happen. It needs to happen rather than Onic PH getting it. So wow, Wolf, you've said this. You know this. Jay is being a pest right now. Irritating Aura PH. Oh my, JP with the PMI out is revitalized once again. First kill from Oh My Venus, getting the burst from that proc.
I really don't like this from Aura PH because they are overreacting to what Onic PH did, and their draft looks really bad when it comes to taking the jungle. That's why they had to put a lot of heroes, right? And you know what? Jay, as well as Oh My Venus, they're happy to take the fights.
Oh my.
Because why isn't just solo kill the jungle?
He can. He really can. That is, of course, sweet from Onic PH. But you know what's sweeter? Because from October 27th to November 13th, log in to the game and participate in the Trickster's Village event and get Halloween candies for Treasure Spin. Each spin will cost 4 Halloween candies, and you can get up to 7 each day from completing the task. There is the special kin. Hammer Giant is going to be the gift, guaranteed with 10 spins, man.
If you get 10
Yeah.
spins, and I think a clash up top, man, Gene, but Jay will be able to flicker away.
But yeah, that is of course a huge delay for JP. Definitely want to get the purple buff, but the electric arrow and the ram will connect the queen with another burst damage. KLBJ will go with the retaliation kill. He will pop the Judgment Inferno in the site. Is the life still enough though? No, it's not.
Not even close, man, Gene. And it's gonna be bad. JP doesn't have the purple buffs, though. That can be bullied by Iaknu. But they will just be able to run away from there. Have to be careful now if you are Aura PH, because this is what Onic PH wanted. The early game tempo.
Early game tempo indeed. Speaking of tempo,
Soon.
JP's tempo is now low, ladies and gentlemen. Having the retribution No purify so that the electric arrow is just going to hurt. Plus the wrath. Magic worship damage output also for Oh My Venus. Wolf, going back to what you're saying, man. Onic PH, if they're gonna end this like before the 10-minute mark, I can therefore say that, man, it's going to surprise us that Onic PH will 3-0 Aura.
It feels like a dream, man. It feels like this is not happening. The turtle taken by Onic PH, a 2,000 lead by 3 minutes in, and the jungling Claude is not having a good time at all.
This is JP with his specialty. But man, Venus is bringing in the thunder, bro. 3-1 already on the Eudora. The queen came to play.
The queen came to play. And Dilar as well, forcing that ultimate. They're not Jay. Jay will just destroy the pathing, the farm pattern of JP. JP's level 5.
Oh my.
JP's level 5. Jay is level 5.
Oh my, look at the baits. Look at the tower aggro.
Triangle offense once again.
Triangle offense, man. Oh my, Venus just catching the tower damage for Jay to go in. And look at the stacks of Jay right now.
Oh my God.
It's already at 4. It's already at 4, man.
It's just 4 minutes in.
Oh
and they want to go
glove.
for more. Forcing the flicker.
Oh my glove. Onic PH. Punishing Aura from after greedy lineup that they're doing.
There are two reactions to this. Either you get bored because you are expecting that Aura PH will put up a fight, but at the same time you're excited because Onic PH look like they are so prepared against Aura. This is a lineup that will trump all lineups. Such an amazing draft from Onic PH, and at the same time it looks like they know what they need to do, right? They know what the steps are.
They've
for them
watched
to
all
win.
the VODs, man.
Maybe.
They've watched all of the VODs. And they even watch the K-pop drama that Aura is doing.
You're correct.
So, there you go. Is this the first outlay? Jay will actually get one, but Wise will pay for the price. It rhymes, but JP will just get away. So, Aura PH getting their second kill. It's not yet over though.
That is very nice from Aura PH because they were able to tag Wise. And I just like to commend the veteran prowess of Aura PH. They know how to target their shots, and the moment they saw Wise, there was a little bit of defense from Onic PH, but they still pulled through.
Yep. And KLBJ is doing wonders here in the top lane. He is at level 7, only 2 deaths. He's A-OK, still protecting the tower. But there you go. Oh, no damage. And Iaknu just catching all of those bullets from the Blazing Duet. Okay.
God.
Man. Oh, there you go.
No rest for the wicked.
Look at this. Another triangle offense from Aura PH.
Oh my God.
Raging Sandstorm
No way.
in. Jay coming in
way.
also with the axe. Slicing and dicing the life out of JP. You will force to recall. No way, Jose, says Jay.
I am astonished.
I'm amazed.
You see the confidence of Onic PH. And this is not something that... this is planned by Onic PH to be aggressive because they know that they have to dominate the early game. Winning the early and the late and the mid game means that you will win the game. Because Aura PH, they cannot survive the early stages, but they can win in the late game because of their lineup. Then again, Onic PH, they are making it so that we will not be able to reach the late game.
Oh my. Early game is the way. Just don't give JP...
7.3k.
Yeah, I get what your point. Don't give JP the chance to be online. Like,
exactly.
Just, come on, man. Just break his internet. Break everything. Onic PH. Me and Wolf, I hope that you guys also are amazed by this.
You have to really give respect to Onic PH. I mean, it was a bad start for them the first half.
It was.
Their wins were all 2-1s against teams that they should not be losing games from.
Look at this, man. If they 3-0 Aura right now, I think that the score is even. Even though Aura got 2 championships.
Well,
I would take that. 5 straight wins.
5 straight wins against Aura PH. That's right.
Yeah.
And the Queen.
Oh,
Zapping
man.
it.
Zapping
it.
the king. Zapping the king. Reflecha trying to make plays with the knockoff. But Jay with 6 stacks already. Man, JP not even having the DHS. Aura PH. What is happening to the champions? Onic, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe it again, Wolf.
The reign is over, man. They had the king, but they didn't know Onic PH all throughout the past seasons have developed the King Slayer. Iakno is there.
This is the fall of the kingdom. And I agree with you. The King Slayer and the Queen tagging together to get Aura PH. There you go. Killua spinning his way out.
A little bit of miscommunication in there from Onic PH. They shouldn't have fought under that turret. But they will be able to steal the buffs once again.
Another crucial steal.
Look at this. Aura PH are forced to move as 4 just to farm. And we know that you cannot farm like that.
Yeah.
It's not gonna inflate your economy.
It's interesting though, because JP doesn't have any debts yet. But
You're
still,
right.
Onic PH, what they need to do is just to discipline themselves. Don't go for any greedy movements. Don't go for aggressive movements. Just stay in the bushes.
They
and go
have
for assaults.
5 members here just accompanying JP.
Yeah, to farm.
And that is such a tanky buff right now.
Oh,
That's 60% damage reduction.
And they don't have any damage
and
for
Weiss
Jay.
stole it.
They don't have any damage for Jay. Oh no, Blazing doing for nothing. Another electric arrow. But okay, Greed will actually get 1. So that is the second time that Onic PH overextended.
Yeah.
And Aura PH getting a kill.
Oh, my Venus has got the purple buff as well to help his team. Imagine this, they have Onic PH have stolen the buffs of Aura PH and gave it to a support. And this is a trend that we might see more and more.
Yeah.
Nice scouting coming out from Greed.
And this is, and I mean, Oh My Venus loves this.
Exactly.
He loves all of this supports that can put in a lot of damage. Because he carries the team. He's a killer support. So, but then again, with the delays right now that is happening, can Aura PH extend this to the ultra late game? We're now at 11 minutes.
We'll see. Because they do have the Farsa, so that's good. And the fact that they're grouping up together, they are respecting the fact that Onic PH are strong right now.
Yeah.
And with all due fairness to Onic PH, they cannot be diving like what they did before. They have to be careful.
And
even with the lead that they have, they cannot be complacent.
Yeah, and because they don't have a Yishin Shin, their vision lacks, right? So they need, again, to be patient, right? Because, like what you've said, Aura PH are moving us for just to give JP the damage output, man. Because right now, JP can't even handle the orange buff.
And that's a problem because obviously if you're Onic PH, you want to... if you're Aura PH, you want to be farming if you're the Claude.
Yeah.
And that also counts for the Yuzhong as well as the Thames. Let's just say that JP will be able to get the farm eventually. But not having the farm on the Thames as well as the Yuzhong means that you will not have the firepower anyways.
Yeah.
So that your sustain is still problematic. And Onic PH can just, trump you.
And it might be too late. 12 minutes too late.
It's too late.
And Lar even popping the Aura sticker against his idols. And there you go, another stolen orange buff.
Your time is up, my time is now, says Dilar.
Oh
Mr.
my.
Flawless. And look at
Let's
this.
see.
Let's see.
There you go, there's the rollout. That is the first target for Yakno. Farsa is down. Greed is down. BJ also falling low. And BJ, the king, is down. Onic PH, ladies and gentlemen, taking 2 heroes. Kiluash also falling low. He will pop the Dragon Tail. The Lord will kill the base. Reflection is trying his best. But oh no! Onic PH putting an end to the inevitable. Killing the Kings. Eliminating them from MPL with a 3-0 sweep. Onic Magic.
What a revenge arc for Onic PH. Back-to-back losses. MPL Season 4 and Season 5. And the Queen has popped off.
Bow down to the Queen!
Bow down to the Queen. Oh my god. You cannot describe